I have lived with type 2 diabetes long enough to learn that some of my biggest blood sugar spikes did not come from meals. They came from drinks I assumed were harmless. When people talk about diabetes and blood sugar, food usually gets all the attention. Drinks often feel like an afterthought, but for many people, drinks are where blood sugar quietly becomes harder to control, not because you are doing something wrong, but because liquids behave differently inside the body than solid food. Most videos about this topic list drinks that are good and drinks that are bad. That sounds helpful, but it misses the real explanation. Here is the calm truth. Drinks do not spike blood sugar because they are harmful or off limits. They spike blood sugar because liquids bypass many of the slowing mechanisms that solid food naturally provides. Once you understand that, drink choices stop feeling so confusing. Most people are not struggling because they lack discipline. They are struggling because liquids process faster than expected, and without context, fast inputs feel unpredictable. That is why I created a free guide called the Type 2 Protocol. It explains how common drinks and daily habits influence blood sugar in simple language. It is not a list of restrictions. It is a starting point that helps you recognize patterns so you can make calm decisions. You can find it linked in the description if you want something simple to refer back to. Now let us talk about what is actually happening. Solid food naturally slows digestion. Fiber creates resistance. Protein slows absorption. Fat delays glucose release. Liquids move through digestion quickly. Even drinks without obvious sugar can sometimes raise blood sugar if they stimulate insulin response, stress hormones, or appetite signals. This is why some people see spikes from fruit juice, smoothies, sweetened coffee drinks, and even beverages that are marketed as healthy. When you look at real-world experiences and research behind this topic, you see the same pattern repeated. People say they removed sugar but still spike. They switch to diet drinks and feel worse. They drink smoothies expecting stability and see unpredictable numbers. None of that is random. Liquids deliver glucose rapidly and often without creating fullness. That speed matters more than labels. This does not mean drinks need to be feared. It means drinks need context. Water is neutral. Unsweetened tea and coffee are neutral for many people. But caffeine combined with stress can sometimes raise blood sugar even without sugar present. Alcohol can lower blood sugar temporarily and raise it later. Fruit-based drinks remove fiber and concentrate sugar, which increases speed of absorption. This is why blanket drink advice often fails. Blood sugar responds to combinations, not categories. This is also where people benefit from awareness instead of restriction. Seeing how your body responds to drinks at different times of day removes guilt. It turns confusion into information. For some people, simple tools help during this learning phase. A glucose monitor can show how quickly certain drinks raise blood sugar. A basic food and drink log can reveal which beverages stay neutral and which ones disrupt stability. These tools are not required. They are awareness supporters. If you want to explore tools that can help you understand your patterns, you can check the links below. Here is the belief that matters most. If a drink raises your blood sugar, it does not mean you failed. It means your body processed a fast input. Blood sugar behavior becomes predictable once you understand speed, timing, and routine. This is why many people feel calmer when they stop searching for perfect drink lists and instead build beverage habits that fit their daily rhythm. Consistency matters more than elimination. This is also where structure becomes helpful. The Type 2 Protocol, which is free, helps explain drink choices and blood sugar behavior without pressure. Many people use it as a reference when advice starts to feel overwhelming. For viewers who want a full step-by-step system, there is also the Type 2 Reversal Framework Guide. It walks through how food, drinks, timing, and daily routines work together to create predictable blood sugar patterns. It is designed for people who want a complete system instead of piecing advice together over time. That guide is also linked below for anyone ready to go deeper. There is no urgency. There are no extremes, just understanding. Drinks do not ruin blood sugar by themselves. They reveal how your body responds to fast inputs. Once you understand that, choices feel calmer, and control becomes realistic again. Start with the Type 2 protocol to understand your blood sugar patterns. Explore the Type 2 Reversal Framework Guide if you want the full daily system.